Whew, you guys are probably going to hear me shuffling around a little bit during this pre-setup. I'm so nervous. Hello, card. Oh my goodness! That's so many months! Thank you, card. Oh my god. 22 months. Oh my god, almost 2 years. Jesus. Aw. Well, you're gonna get your fill of it and more this month. I'm gonna do my best to stream all of these streams that I have promised. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to do something this robust again, but we're really going for it. I suppose without further ado, I think I've given. We got a minute left. I'm gonna take a second to take a drink before I switch us into proper try hard mode. There is one thing I'm gonna have to check when we get to the next screen. I realized that I had forgotten to check if I still have the alerts set up on that screen. But I think we'll be okay. One way or another, it'll be a quick fix if it's not. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, I'm over there. Hello. Wah. Hello, friends, foes, and those that are undecided. To Tyria Pride. Friends, foes, and fam. That could be it. I do not have alerts set up on this side, so let me do a real quick fix for that, and then we'll be good to go. They should go like there. That should be fine. That shouldn't get in the way of anything. If they go off, I'll make it a little smaller. That should be fine. Oh my goodness! And there's a good test of it! Hello, Nidge!
Hello. Gonna try to pop in when I can during the month.
Yeah, I wanted to make this a little bit more of something that people could come in and out of as they pleased. There's gonna be a lot going on this month. In fact, I need to get my notes out so that I know everything that I have to talk about. Because I'm gonna try to burn a whole hour before Grove Fashion Wars. Although, if we get at least a half hour burned, what I'll probably do is similar to the March. The March I try to show up a full hour early, and then we listen to the bands play music. This one, I'm just going to try to show up early so that we get into the right instance. But, oh, actually, just for thematics, I'll turn on a little bit of Guild Wars music. I'll just turn on my loading screen. Yeah. So this week we are doing a couple of little things. First today, of course, I'm going to be going over a lot of, info to do, things that are coming up and things that I'm looking forward to. And then we are going to go to the Grove for Tyria Pride's official pre-event, which is in each of the main races' cities. They are hosting a fashion competition on each of the weekends. I can only make it to a couple, but I wanted to definitely make sure that I covered, as much as I can. Second, tomorrow, me and Honor are coming on to play a little bit of MonsterCon. It is a beautiful, I would say, visual novel board game, and I think it's such a beautiful, hilarious game. But I especially adore it for the fact that it allows you fully to customize, regardless of the character you play, you can choose any pronouns. Regardless of who you romance, you know, you can romance whoever your heart desires. They are not locked, which I think is just a great way to go about with gaming lately. I mean, granted, the colors I'm repping truly speak to my truly speak to my bias in that regard. I'm gonna call it the world's most bisexual game is MonsterCon. It's pretty close. But there might be more. You know, I might take suggestions for other world's most bisexual games. Dragon Age 2 is up there, but Dragon Age 2 is not that great of a game. And Tuesday, I am going to... MonsterCon, but what about Monster Pro? Well, there are lots of pros and cons to dating monsters, and you know we're gonna have to face the music. Is that it's not all pros. Oh God, I have the hiccups. Excuse me. On Tuesday, so every year I've hosted Tyria Pride. I've had the realization that the majority of my audience is here to support the cause, but may not necessarily play Guild Wars. And they may not necessarily know what a Guild Wars is, or what any of this really is going on. Hello! Oh my god, Mir! Hello! Welcome in! So on Tuesday, for those of you who are uninitiated, I highly recommend, I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide to Guild Wars. And get, just like, we're gonna make a character just for funsies. I might even do like little in-chat, polls of the like, what race and class do we pick? You know, oh, ow! Welcome in, Multi. Oh my god. Somebody fish! Ow! I may not have been able... Okay, so I tried to fix the volume on the fish. It turns out that in Vignon, like, you actually set the sound when you're setting up the prop in, like, the SDK. And so there is a maximum volume that I'm at. That I cannot go higher than. There is a quiet sound that plays, but it's like a fish slap, you know? And so it sometimes gets lost. But since I couldn't max out the volume, I'm going to try to do a couple of different things. I'm going to try to create my own fish sound so that when it hits me, it'll just play that and the new sound, it'll be louder. Or I'll just keep it as a silent 5 fish. Because I'm gonna be honest, it goes so fast that sometimes I miss the 1. So hopefully I won't miss the 5 as often. But yeah. Yeah, we need snackos. Today I dearly needed some sugary beverage, so I got some Baja Blast. They started selling it in cans near me, and I'm so friggin' happy. Excuse me. But today I love Mountain Dew Livewire too. I like Livewire, I like Voltage, Baja Blast. Oh, but I can't like completely snub Code Red, you know? Code Red tastes of my childhood. Code Red tastes of being in a movie theater. To me. And so I feel like it gets a nostalgia pick. But oh my goodness. Oh my gosh! What was that? Oh my gosh, I have it set up to do gifts when somebody subs, or I think when somebody will donate to the Tiltify, it's also supposed to shoot confetti. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I haven't tried the pineapple one yet. Oh my god. I like whiteout, but I haven't tried the pineapple one yet. Oh my gosh, where was I? Oh, but earlier this year, I set a really stupid New Year's resolution. Now, I say it's stupid, but you guys might. Oh! Oh my gosh! Pork you! Wow, that's loud.
30 months as a subscriber. That's quite a lot of time.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god. Yeah, we're coming up on 3 years now for you. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I'm gonna skip my normal time is humbling thing because I've got just a lot of things buzzing around in my head. But know that I am forever humbled and I love you all for being here for this long. Like, holy shit, it's crazy. And hopefully I can live up to that. But I set this stupid New Year's resolution that I wanted to touch more grass. Specifically, I wanted to get more sun. Because I am very, very pale. And I'm very vitamin D deficient. Just in general. So I told myself I'm going to do it. This summer I'm going to go and I'm going to try to suntan. I didn't realize that it wasn't an easy experience. I didn't realize that and this might crack some of you up. This is how hideously unhealthy I am. Sunbathing exhausted me. Like, so much. Like, I had a Gatorade so I wouldn't get too, like, dehydrated or anything. I tried my best to prepare and, like, I tried to take it in, like, a little bit. I only did 1 hour. It turns out that might have been too much because by the time... And I put on sunblock. Lots of sunblock. Like, two or three rounds of sunblock. I say 2 or 3 because I did forget to put it on my face once. But, like, so I don't think I burned, but I didn't realize that it would tire me out so much. So I'm like, glug, 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 give me soda, please. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're one of the best at touching grass. In fact, you touch a lot of rocks too. Aren't you a geology major? I think you said. Oh my goodness. You touch the most grass out of all of us, I think. Did I hear a rockin' stone? Rockin' stone. Well, oh man, I didn't put in any Deep Rock Galactic for this month. Oh man, I should have done that. Minor, okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, if I had a nickel for every friend I have that worked in the park as a park ranger, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot. But it's crazy that it happened twice. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just touch a lot of cats. You have so many cats. I wish I want to get another. I want to bring in. We have some that are outdoor cats that have been hanging around, and I want to adopt them so bad. One of them I think will be perfect. One of them would perfectly just like fit right in. Like, he wants to get in the house. Oh my god! Tell the Nebby Noodle I say hello. For those of you unaware, Nebula is Chai's cat, and Nebula I always describe as she's not just a cat. She looks like a picture of a cat. Like, she's the most perfectly proportioned little noodle of a cat that I've ever seen, and she's so skinny she doesn't look real. Like, sometimes she stretches out and I'm like, that's a cartoon. That's not real. But yeah. Oh my goodness. So welcome to the first week of Tyria Pride. The first week is going to be pretty short. But I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff in the rest of the month as well. Next week is going to be kind of a solo week for myself. Where I'm going to be playing an RPG Maker game that I was recommended called Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I have been told that it has a lot of good humor. I've been told it's very fitting for the month. You know, lots of pride and pride adjacent messaging. And I've heard that the characters are absolutely adorable. So I'm 100% ready for that. And then we're gonna have some more. We're gonna have some more official pre-events. We're gonna do a lot of fashion wars. We're gonna see the three and the ones that I'm gonna be able to make it to. I'm the most happy about because like you know how in MMOs like you can play as like a standard human, right? I am unfortunately going to have to miss the standard humans, but that means that I get to show off to you. I think the like different kinds of critters that you can play that really make Guild Wars very unique. Violet Core, high speed Sapphic Mecha TTRPG. That sounds amazing. Holy shit. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Oh my god. I've never DM'd before, but when I hear about stuff like that, I kind of think to myself, maybe I will try. Maybe I will learn how to do the DM thing. Or I'll just bully Honor or Nedge to DM it for me. That's mean. I'm sorry. I should treat my forever DMs that way. uh but oh my gosh. Amber Diceless? Yeah, yeah. I know we talked about it a little bit when we first hung out. Is that the one? I think that's the one that we talked about. It sounded really interesting. Let's see. I don't know if I have any other special things that I would like to really get people knowing. Oh, if you're going to make it to any particular streams in this month, there are a few that I recommend. If you're like that's a really big calendar, I just want to pick a few things. I'm gonna give you guys the highlights. On the 28th and 29th is really when the Tyria Pride March happens. Now, what is the Tyria Pride March, you may be asking? Some of you have been here and seen it years and years in a row, but some of you may be new here. Tyria Pride is an organization that hosts a Pride March all across the main map of Guild Wars 2. So we start at Ebonhawk, and over 2 days, we slowly make our way across the map over to Radasum, the home place of the Asura, my very favorites, my little goblins. Through the entire thing, we will be, just generally partying and having a good time. I'm gonna try to have like a music playlist. We're gonna have kind of a not entirely open VC, but I'm gonna try to have some friends come on, and we kind of do a little bit of like shooting the shit and telling our own like stories and whatnot. I love having Nedge on because Nedge always has some really cool things to talk about with Guild Wars, and I am not up to date on the lore, so I'm gonna need his help. But if you cannot make it to the actual Pride marches, the 20th and 21st would be 2 days that would be really particularly good to come to. The 20th especially. On the 20th, I'm going to be doing free tarot readings for fun. So anybody who shows up there, I'm going to go as long as I can. Everybody's going to get at least one 3-card reading. And if we have a small crowd, I might even be more, like, a little more, like, elaborate with them, So if you've never had tarot done before, like, no worries. I am just, like, the way that I do it is I set out the cards and I tell them to tell me a story. So you can come with a particular inquiry, or you can just come with your curiosity. The 20th at 7 p.m. is when that will be. 7 p.m. CST, rather. And I really would like to do readings for as many people here as I can. So that's the one that I'm gonna say is like, please come. Um, Also, on the 21st, I would love to get at least a band of 3 other people who play Helldivers with me, because I want to do like a cycling. I want to do like a cycling Helldivers viewer games thing. Yeah. So like, if you come in and like there are people waiting to play, we'll negotiate like who will swap out and so on and so forth. I'm not the best at Helldivers, but the Super Earth stuff has been really awesome lately. And I don't know, I think we could have a lot of fun. Um, so those are the ones that I would say are like really big in terms of, you know, trying trying to make it to them. The rest of it, we're gonna have a lot of chill gaming. I'm gonna really be Warframe. Oh, oh, so I have not gotten into Warframe too much yet, but I might give it I might give it a shot this year, and then next year we might be able to do some stuff with that. But yeah, um, without further ado, I think that's most of the. That might be most of the announcements that I have. Let's see. Oh, also, I know not everybody here plays VR chat, but after the entire merch is done, on the 30th, I just kind of wanted to have a little after party. Just sort of to hang out. There won't really be an agenda or any particular. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be wiped. So, I'm gonna be taking some suggestions in the Discord if y'all want to watch movies or if y'all want to go world hopping or anything like that. Our Discord is over here, and I'll be probably putting up a little like channel before the after party begins, like before the 15th. I'll say, I'll try to make it specifically within like yeah. Oh yeah, we can play some games like Trash Compactor. Yeah, definitely. Um, yeah. Oh hell yeah, Porku, amazing. Yes. I'm so it's gonna be kind of late, but I'm hoping that we can. I'm hoping that y'all can at least stop by for a little bit, and I'm gonna be putting it a channel in the Discord just for like random suggestions of what you want to do. Even if you just want to like put a world that you like into there without any other context, that would be a ton of help to me. Seriously. Um. So yeah. Today we are going to be covering the first of the 3 fashion wars that I'm going to be able to make it to. So let me real quick take us over here, and I need to zoop myself over and down. And then we have here the character that I'm going to be entering. I don't think that I am the best at Fashion Wars, but the theme was Janthier Wilds and like what your character would wear to go and exploring in the wilderness. Um, and I had a little bit of a unique challenge with this one, and I'll explain a little bit more once we load in. My character Radine, I have a top on her that I like to imagine is like flowers growing out of her body. You see these in the back? And so I didn't want to remove that top. So I basically tried to center her entire outfit concept around her pants and had the gloves and the hair and stuff kind of complement that. Oh no. I'm sorry, Porku. The after party might be something that you might need to grab a nap before. I just wanted to do a lot of like deep like browns and golds. I thought the fire might be a nice touch for an explorer. I don't know. It's not the best that I think I could do, but I really enjoyed making it. It's been a while since I've been in, like, the game of, like, figuring out dyes and stuff. Oh, goodness. So, you know. And we're gonna see... Hang on, looking for group. Do we have... Hang on. I don't know if Tyria Pride has started to meet up or not. But I figure, while we're here, we could take a little swing around the grove. See some pretty sights. I think my graphics are pumped up for this. If they're not, then I've done a terrible ill. Let's see. I actually might take a peek over to the Tyria Pride Discord once I have wandered around here a little bit. Just so that I kind of get a gooder idea, a gooder idea? Lamau. Of, where everything's gonna be hosted. And what's gonna be going down. The source of the stream is not something, unfortunately, that I can change. I meant more these graphics filters, which are all pretty high. So that's good. Maybe I set them to highest, I don't know. I don't know that I could change the quality of the stream mid-stream, and I unfortunately do not have the internet to stream in 1080, which I really wish I did. I truly wish I did. Because that would be pretty amazing. Let me real quick, y'all are, let me see. I see an announcement in Tyria Pride. Do. Fashion Wars begins in 34 minutes. Event status. Starting in the Grove. There's a voice chat and pre-events. I don't know if I want to hop into voice chat, but I don't see anybody in it yet. So I think we are still early. Which is not a bad thing. Once people start showing up in that voice chat, then I'll be like, alright, I gotta panic and make sure that we're in the right instance. Hello, Honor. Welcome in, welcome in. You just missed my big old spiel about what we're all doing and how everything's gonna run. Right now, I showed off the character that I'm gonna be bringing to Fashion Wars. I didn't necessarily bring my best work, I don't think, but I really enjoyed making her anyways. Oh my goodness! Hey, random dude! Have y'all been Elden Ringing today? We got Elden Ring Night Rain. And I've been giving it a try. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that I will ever feel confident enough to play that on stream. It's a little bit, like, I feel like I'm on the struggle bus, but I feel like I'm still having fun, you know? But I don't know that I necessarily want to show everybody me on the struggle bus. I don't know, I feel like I'm not, if I'm honest. Like, I feel like I keep dying in stupid places. But we're gonna see, I don't know, maybe if I feel like I'm doing better, maybe we'll do a little on stream someday. I want to see how Zix has been liking it. Yeah. It is definitely. I really want to see how Zix has been liking it, because I mean, we played through all of Dark Souls together, and he's a blast to play with. I would love to play with him sometime.
I'm going to call him to the dueling field.
Oh hell yeah! I keep running around kind of nervous waiting for people to show up. Maybe I pick out a fitting glider. Glider skins. Let's do... I don't have that many glider skins. We'll do a floral glider skin. That's pretty. Yeah. Shiny. I don't know how much money I've spent in the cash shop on this game. I know I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide to this game in 2 days, but I will say it consumed me in college. So a lot of the cosmetics that I have are from that era. Let's see, what can we do in the time between then? Well, while I am, hang on, do I have my tarot deck out? I think I do. Hang on, y'all are gonna see me twist for a second while I reach. I might as well. Hey, Zix! Oh my god! So, today is the first day of Tyria Pride, and Tyria Pride is doing pre-events now before the march. One of these is that they're doing Fashion Wars competitions in each of the main cities. So today is the Grove. The theme is exploring Enchantier Wilds and what your character would bring while exploring the wilds. So I've got my little Sylvari Radine here with her stuff. And we're gonna be doing a ton of different streams all throughout the month. I got through my little spiel way faster than I thought I would, which I think is kind of a theme. I think when I'm nervous, I talk fast, and I just zoom through every point as fast as I can. Oh my god! I haven't even talked about what we're raising money for. That's what I can do in the time that we have. Holy shit. So... So we are raising money for Rainbow Railroad, and what is Rainbow Railroad, you might ask? Well, I've been prefacing a lot of things that way. For those of you who are not here, every year for my Tyria Pride charity streams, Rainbow Railroad is an org that is dedicated to helping people who are currently stuck in countries where it is illegal or otherwise unsafe to be part of the LGBT community. This can come as in a lot of different forms, for as simple as being able to be fined for having, shows of affection in public, or, people, we've seen a lot of terrible things currently with, investigating people's genders and whatnot. And so Rainbow Railroad seeks to get people out of countries where really their lives might be in danger, and into places where it is at the very least a bit safer to be who they are. By donating, you may directly be benefiting. I think last year we managed to cover the entirety of one full... I don't know if it was an individual person or a family that we got to be able to move. So that is what we're doing today and for the entirety of the month. And I'm gonna be you guys are gonna get sick of hearing me give that exact spiel because I'm gonna be telling y'all every single time. We're here to get people where they could be safe. Yeah. I don't wanna say I don't wanna say saving people because that's like way sanctimonious of me. But like, you know, just a change of locale can mean a lot of things. I know that I am in a position where I am personally, you know, like bodily and financially safe. I will not face legal repercussions for being who I am. But I also know that when I first discovered Tyria Pride, I thought there is no way in hell that I could actually safely go to a Pride event. I kind of thought that, like, there was nothing near me, and what was near me, I had a lot of fear of kind of how people's attitudes were at the time. Things have gotten better. I think honestly, in future years, I might actually go to a real Pride March, and maybe I'll cover that. Um, or maybe it'll just be for me. I don't know. It'll really depend on what I think I can set up. But this is kind of a big reason why this particular event is what I cover. Is that this was where I kind of had my very first taste of community. This was really the first place where I was like, yeah, like this is it. Like this is who I am, Shadow the Hedgehog style, you know. And that meant a lot more than I can possibly like. At the time, I thought like, oh, cool, but like now, looking back, it really impacted me on a deep level. And I want people to be able to have experiences like that, be it from the safety of their own home or at live events or even just watching these streams. I want everybody to know that this year round is a place where I want everybody to feel safe expressing who they are. And yeah, uh, I don't know how else to put a button on it. Let me take a quick look and see if people are meeting up yet. It doesn't look like it. It might be right on the right on the line when we start meeting up. A handy map has been created to guide you to our starting point. Oh, hang on. We're meeting at the Maker's Path Vista in the Grove. So if I go, okay, hang on. This is actually really good. Let me go. We need to go to the top level. We need to go to this waypoint. Yeah, seriously. Ryan, I'm so used to you helping me remember. I've gotten complacent in my old age. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I need to see Bunny Suit Rye. I need to see Bunny Suit Rye real bad.
I've seen many things in my travels, but never have I seen a sentient being birthed from a plant.
I believe, is this the right place? Viewed Vista. Hang on. I want to make sure that I have the right place. It looks like it. Okay. And then... do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Do you remember? Remember! Remember! It's one of my favorite memes. I mean, it's one of my favorite songs as well, but that one that one meme where they just show the person like getting up from what they were doing, and then just as they come back, do you remember? And then they just stare off into the distance. I am hoping that I can figure out how to get into the right instance when people start meeting up.
The stamping of boots.
But I'm assuming that they'll make a thing if I'm not. Actually, I'll make a little thing. Will there be an LFG to make sure we're in the right instance? I might just be a little early. Smiley face. Phew! I spoke at motor mouth speeds. I need a second to take a drink. Oh my god, we'll have to play Buckshot Roulette sometime. Padge got that for me, and I wanted to do the multiplayer on stream, but I just never thought about, like, shoving it in. Don't take that out of context. The bunny suit came from a meme where I was in someone's stream a farming game as an animal. I acted like the most teammate-sama insufferable animal possible. Yes! Love it. Oh my god. Were you a Stardew bunny? It might be in a different farming game, but my first thought when I think of Rye is I think of the Stardew bunnies.
Seize the moment.
Benoy. Hell yeah. Our excellent Benoy boy. Yes, I knew you would be a rabbit. I mean, I guess the bunny suit might have given it away, but I also know that you've enjoyed rabbits in the past. I don't know if they're your #1 favorite animal, but I know that they must be up there. Fields of Mystria. Oh, I've heard of that. I don't know, like, I haven't played it yet, but it looks really cute. The art style looks adorable. And the characters all look brilliant. Let's see. What else? Do. Okay, excellent. Somebody will be tagging up soon, so that'll help us out a lot. Then I won't be so worried about getting us into the right spot. But what else have I been up to lately? Goodness. A lot of VR chat. I heard that they're putting up a Pride map sometime soon. That they're gonna have a bunch of booths and stuff for it. Maybe, if that ends up being a thing, what we might do is we might throw that into one of the streams that we already have. Like, I might be like I have, for example, Late Night Balatro Addiction. I might be like, okay, Late Night Balatro Addiction, but also, let's go look at this cool world, guys, you know? Because I don't want to miss that. That would be pretty cool to cover. And Ferality is coming up this weekend. So that is the one thing that I am going to be missing a lot of things for. Is VR Chat has a wonderful furry convention that I attend every year since 2 years ago? 3 years ago? 3 years. Yes, 3 years, because it was Aqua. And I'm gonna be honest, the first time I went, I was firmly in the I'm not a furry but kind of place. But I attended some panels and like saw how well everything was put together and how much they've bent VR chat to their will, basically, technologically speaking. That I just wanted to keep seeing what they would be up to, you know? Yeah. Like, yeah, and Misty's on staff. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so looking forward to this year. Every year they make like themed maps and things. And one of my favorite things to do when showing people new VR, like new players to VR chat, is I go, all right, you've seen a couple maps. I've shown you how VR chat works. Now do you want to see the best? Now do you want to see do you want to see how it can be stretched to its very limits? And then I take them to a virality map and just watch them go, what? The newest one, the Dealer's Den, is open to the public, and I highly advise anybody, furry or not, to go and check it out, especially if you like trains. Now, I know liking trains might be a really specific thing, but, like, seriously, you have to go if you like trains. Yeah, for now, for now. When the actual con happens, it might become guests or attendees only. Yes! Oh my god! If you want, like, oh my goodness, if you want, I will go with you to show you the trains. It's an amazing spot. um, for the actual con is from the 5th to the 8th. So I've given myself one extra day to shake off the con funk after I'm gonna be like super, yeah. Um, and so up until the 5th, the Dealer's Den will be open for free. So you can check out what different artists have done, and like I said, the map itself is utterly amazing. So yeah. If you would like to attend, we have like a small group going, and I am more like y'all are more than welcome to occasionally meet up with us or tag along to where we're going. I have only 3 things that I'm like really, really dying to hit. And so the rest of it, I'm just gonna be wandering around and being like, hello, friend, where do you want to go today? And in the time that I can't find anything else to do, I'll probably be going to, like, live performances, I guess. I want to see, like, people do dancing and singing and all kinds. Yeah. No problem at all. I'm thinking of, and I don't know if this will be like a cool idea or not, but I'm thinking of like picking a world to be like the quote unquote the con hotel where everybody's meeting up when like they don't actually, when they're not actually, although I guess we could use the lobby for that. And then like people will know where, like if I'm in that world, I'll be on green and y'all can always just like come and see me while I'm resting between con stuff. Okay, Brad confirmed. I'll get them their guest pass as well. Yeah. We should be. Hang on. Is this our tag? Maybe this is our tag. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. Heck yeah. So hopefully there will be more that show up before Since this is the very first one of the month, I would imagine that this one's going to be the least populated. Either that or it's going to be the most populated because everybody's so hyped. I don't know. Let's see, we've got Anya Grimcrow, who is rocking a beautiful scarf. Absolutely lovely. We have, let's see, our main maitre d', I suppose is the word. Kate Marlgo? Is that how that's pronounced? Of the Snow Rose Resistance. I love your hair, oh my goodness. And we have Sage Chaya, who has a gorgeous chair out. Oh my goodness, and look at these colors. The purple on the arms going up into the pauldrons. Oh, they've really taken the wild side very... They've taken it really, like, into their account really well. I might have a favorite. I really like that armor set. We've got morphing trees. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know if I have a chair set up for... Oh, no, I don't have a chair set up for Radine. Hang on. Novelties. Chairs. I could do... Well, of course. It's a little tilted, but... There's visitors! Little babies! Oh my goodness! Do we have a donation? Oh my gosh! Heck yeah! There was supposed to be a little alert that played too to tell me who that was. Anonymous. Oh, that's why it didn't do the alert. We have an anonymous $20 money. Oh, that's weird. It shouldn't have. Through Tiltify, it should have asked you to give a name. That's odd. Well, thank you, Porku. Well, then, if that was you, then oh my gosh, I'm gonna give you all your thanks anyway. Even if the Tiltify didn't. Hell yeah. Every little bit helps, and oh my gosh. That's gonna be... I set our goal really high because last year we utterly crushed it when I had it set to 500, but I want you to know 20 bucks is no small change. And that's gonna mean a lot to us. Gets the ball rolling too. I'm just peeking at cats while we get more folks showing up. Let's see. Do we have somebody new? Mender Saris. I'm gonna take a quick peek over it there. Ooh. Oh, I love the horns. Holy crap. This is a powerful character. I can feel it. I like the cut of their jib. Lots of colors that I prefer. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Aw, well thank you. I'm glad you thought to spend it on this. That means so much to me. I mean, really, like, the fact that y'all are choosing to put it towards this instead of anything else, I always say I'm humbled and amazed, but I am humbled and I am amazed. So thank you. Wee. Let's see. We have Mender, Sarah, Sage, Shaya. Who else? Arrow and Moonseeker. That might be new. Hist Branch is also new. Those are some bright wings. I like them. Let's see if I can pan the camera around. Oh my goodness, look at that dress. Gorgeous. Stunning. Aww. Let's see. The others might be wandering around the grove. Every now and again, some people come to get this vista too, so I get to get a glimpse of their pretty stuff. Well, thank you, Porku. It means so much. Oh, I haven't... So they put out new tutorial achievements, and I'm surprised at some of the ones that I haven't gotten since they put them out. Let's see. I'm gonna ask, is voice required for this event? Streamin' it and was unsure how to get the best experience. I mean, I suppose I shall. Alright. Heck yeah. I hope you rest well. Some of the streams will be a little earlier, so hopefully you'll be able to make them. Fingers crossed. Excuse me. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my gulping sounds. God. Amazing cosplay. Didn't even see you. Bray the Basil. Oh, they're cute too. Oh my goodness, the competition is gonna be stiff. See you. Why is there an otter floating in the sky? Is that a mail carrier? Might be a mail carrier. Alright, we've got a smooth 3 minutes for some more competitors to show up. Ooh, big stretch. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how long these events are going to be. These might end up being pretty short streams. But that'll be okay, because that'll mean that I can keep up my stamina for the next ones. I know tomorrow when we do MonsterCon, we're gonna do a long game. Or maybe 2 medium games. Probably 1 long game, but we'll see. I'll discuss with Honor tonight. Long, long game! Yeah. We're gonna voice act and everything. It's gonna be great. My favorite character to voice act in that game by far is Omen, because I get to do my like over the top villainous voice. Silence, worms. Like some real big like, how dare you energy. Whoever voice acts Liam, keep the accent. Yeah. Oh god, she's honestly my favorite to voice act. I also like I like doing the difference between April 1st and Zoe is I use like my very genuine voice just a little bit higher pitched when I'm like April, and then with Zoe I go way more nasal. Just so much nasal. Yeah. I like to think of when I'm making Omen's voice, I think of like an angry Jessie from Pokemon, and then I tone it down to around where like the tone where like Meg from Hercules is. Although I think on this example I went a little higher. Getting buried alive with her was a good time. It's true. Yeah. Like I'm not very good at doing accents, so if I see, whenever I think about doing an English accent, I melt into Australian really fast. But if I'm not thinking about doing an accent, sometimes people will tell me that sounded like an English accent, and so I'm like, okay, I just have to convince myself that I'm not. We might get Australian Liam if I do his voice. Crikey, those are some metaphors. Oh man, you do it really naturally. God, I want to go over to England and visit everybody so bad. See, I have the opposite. I can't do accents, but I can take my tone, like, all over the fucking place. There's the Littler and Stitch impression, which, I mean, it's okay. It's not the best, it's just okay. It's good for whenever I need to, like, pull a really silly character out and, like, I don't know what else to do. That's my, like, quick, panic! This is a funny guy! You know, like... I mean... Whether or not you're good at impressions, I want you to know your voice is excellent, so... Oh, hold on. Let me real quick before everything starts up. Alright, that should be no problem. Just a little bit of behind the scenes magic. Let's see. Oh, really quick. I'm gonna read out what the like head person is saying in chat. Hello, Silvarian friends! We're here for Tyria Pride. Today is our first pre-event in the build-up to our main weekend. Check out TyriaPride.com for more information. Today is Fashion Wars Silvari. The theme is of Embrace Your Wild Side. We're over by the Asura Gate to Lion's Arch. Come and join us. And then there's the info to join the squad. But we don't just celebrate here. We also fundraise for a wonderful cause, Rainbow Railroad. Woo! And they've put out some info for where people can donate. I know in-game chat may not always reach people, but like it's not a bad place to try. And it's good to be putting this out in map chat so people know where to come. If this annoys anybody, please let me know and I will stop. But I just saw these two bouncing and I wanted to join. Sorry, just doing a little bit of scrambling around in the background. Do, 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 do. Let me just check to see. Okay, nothing's started up here yet. I'm just scrabbling around. I'm trying to think of what else has been going on. Goodness gracious. I already covered the VR stuff that I've been doing. Let's see. Anybody play trashy mobile gacha games? I've been playing a fair bit of those. Mine of choice is Blue Archive. The art is so beautiful. I get all caught up in collecting them all. I don't. I've been completely free to play. I haven't spent any money on it. Wow! Oh my god! Hell yeah! Misty! Let's go! Holy shit! Woo! Oh my god, trying to fight tooth and nail not to fall back into Cookie Run, I understand. It's true, thank you! Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Let's see. Make sure to move yourself to Sub Squad 2 if you'd like to participate with your Sylvari fashion. Okay, so where's Redeem? Redeem is here. I'll participate. I'm being a little bit of a shill, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Conversion rates are a pain. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have my own drop a little bit later into the celebrations, later into the month. I'm also gonna have the house to myself during the time that Tyria Pride is going on, so I'm like thinking about like what I could do. I could be so much louder. I can yell so much. It's gonna be great. Oh, I'm so looking forward to the actual march though. It feels so good to see so many people come together for it. Whether you're here as a first timer, a veteran, or just somebody who wants to check stuff out, I'm glad you're here. Tuesday is going to be fun too. I'm debating on what kind of character, and I guess maybe I should leave it up to y'all. We can do polls, and I'll explain through like the different kinds of characters and such. If any streamers do want to join the Discord VC, you're more than welcome to. It's not super loud in here. Ooh, good question. Good question. It might be better to get things lively. Why not? Let's check it out.
Yeah, it's we just did that on EU, and it was really handy because then also people didn't feel like they had to be in multiple streams at once. They could just see everybody, right?
Okay. Yeah. That's perfect. I'm gonna just poking my fingers together because I'm a little shy guy.
That's okay. That's okay.
Just let me know how volume is for everything. Hello. I'm also streaming.
Hello. Nice.
Very loud. Okay, so let me adjust some volumes here. Sorry.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm getting the consensus from chat on sound
Oh yeah,
levels.
for sure. Steffi, I cannot knock. Oh,
You
no.
can't. Okay, let me unlock my door. Hold on once. I I haven't done it very often.
Yeah, I only
Let's
did it with
see.
Pear. I was so scared of doing it before, but Pear and I did duo streams of Guild Wars 1, so I'm a bit more comfortable with it now. Alright, let me get Lunatic as well.
There we go. I had to. It was paused for, but I unpaused it for this stream.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna knock you, and I'm gonna knock Lunatic, and then we're gonna be able to share chat so we can easily see everything and everyone.
And have the hype.
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
Very
I'm
exciting.
unavailable. No, it says you're unavailable. Check back later.
Hmm?
What does that mean? Zephy.
I'm not sure. Let me go through the settings and see if I can figure that out. Da, 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 da.
Oh, stream together
Shoot
only
me a
supports
link.
Chrome and Firefox. Hang on. I'm on Opera. Like a stinky.
Shoot me a link to your Twitch, because maybe I can knock and join that way.
Wait, I think if we just establish it, I can send you an invite link as well.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna block. And then we don't use that, like, their provided voice chat. We just stay in the Discord. So we just
Correct.
mute ourselves in there.
100%.
Oh, Carolina. Let me see. Accept. Alright, we have Coralina in here.
Yay! Hi.
Hey! Now it's getting lively. Invite guests.
Oh.
Let me see.
Are we sharing our chat now? Oh, nice.
It'll share in a moment. I just have to click
Okay.
the button. I'm just inviting a couple more. Zeffy. Let's see. Sleepy. Participants to invite. Send invites. I don't know how that works.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, cool. So up to 6 streamers can do this, and I actually think it's a really cool idea, even for like for anything, even if I'm not around. For like if anybody's in this channel in the voice chat and everyone's streaming, they can just share chatters. It's a really nice way to like have a easier way to communicate as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yay! I love that.
All right. So we've got Zeffy and Coralina still waiting on Lunatic.
Just a
we've
second. I should be.
Yay!
Oh, it's having me log in again. That's weird. That's okay.
Oh, because it's a pop-up probably.
I should be in shortly. I just gotta get the
Yay.
verification code.
If we don't get more participants, I'm gonna come on my warrior and I will participate as well. I just made his outfit. It's not very Janthir themed. I just made his outfit the other day. Alright, so now we should all have shared chat. Let me see. Shared chat moderation. Yeah, got it. Yay!
Heck yeah!
Yippee!
Bean chat!
We did it!
Nice.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Technology.
Yeah. This,
Welcome to the
co-streaming
future!
thing.
This is the first time I've
Yeah.
tried this.
Yeah, it's like same a couple like last month. The co-streaming thing, I was so nervous about it, but it's really well done. Twitch did a good one there. And even if you don't use Discord, right? If you're like with some other streamer and you're not exchanging Discords or whatever, you can use the little pop-up that's appeared, and you can just use the audio stuff in there. I've never tested that, but they have, you know, a mic thing. You can even do camera feeds, and then like each other can use them as browser sources. So if you're co-streaming with someone and you want to use each other's cameras for browser source, you can do that as well.
Oh,
And screen share. There's also screen share built in.
That's cool.
that is cool.
Yep. Seems pretty decent.
That's delightful.
Yeah, and then it's really easy for everybody to see all the co-streamers and follow and spread the love.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone's hard work on this.
Yeah. Also, a little teaser just for the NA people. We might be giving away. We thought it would be 1,600 gems for the like overall winner, but actually we've just been informed that that prize has been raised to a code for 2,000 gems.
Holy
Whoa.
crap!
Wow.
Yeah, so that'll be the overall winner. But it's a good idea to participate because you're always got a chance to win something shiny.
Mhm.
That's amazing.
I can totally charge Annie right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Nice try.
I'm gonna bring my warrior to boost the numbers of the participants.
Yes.
So Steam users aren't eligible? I think so. I think it's a code. Let me check while we got DM'd. Oh, yes, and the code is actually right there in chat. Great. I need to make sure to never share my Discord window.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah. Alright.
I would bring my Savara, but she is wearing the common clothing outfit. Level 2, she's just chilling. So, not the one, but maybe a Sarah I can put that into NA, that would be fun.
Ray, guess I'm
Nice.
participating. Yup. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah,
Okay,
V
okay,
chat.
I have like 3 skins on this account, so this is what I'm bringing.
Hard mode, fashion.
Yeah,
make a
everybody
make a brand new character and bring in a fashion.
Yeah,
Oh
truly.
my god, I once challenged somebody to do only default dyes, and the sounds of like real pain that he was making while he was trying to put together with only default dyes.
That's cruel.
Yeah, I was like, what?
It's-
Like, you've got a lot of stuff, but maybe I can, maybe I can hit you with something you
see-
can't do.
This is a cool a Fashion Wars challenge. New free-to-play accounts. Everybody gets to make them 1 week before the event, and no gem
Oh.
store stuff.
Oh, I like
Oh,
that.
I like that.
I would
I
be
went to
running
one,
dungeons like you would not believe.
I'd be like, okay, we gotta team up. We gotta run through all of the dungeons fast, speed run. I was in one fashion where the runner-ups, because it was like a 3-way tie, had to like come up with a design on the spot that had to deal with like the season that they were given.
Oh.
And they
Very
only had like
fun.
I think 30 minutes.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
On the spot Fashion Wars is also very fun.
Yeah,
It's very
time
fun.
limit would be really interesting.
Yeah, and some people really like popped off. It was really good.
Alright, hold on. I will also give Kate the ability to type in the event status channel for future events.
Could not find the spreadsheet for the judges. If I could get that poked to me, please and thank you.
Do you have the volunteer group? Yes,
I
you do.
do.
Okay.
The same place you put your name in to sign up as a judge.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I
So-
can find it.
If you go to just your like Google Drive or whatever, you go into recent, it should be at the top there, because if you just recently filled it in, it'll be one of the most recent things you've interacted with.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
We already have a
Yeah.
bodyguard posted. How cute.
Yeah. It's
Oh
like
my
I
god,
could.
he big.
Nice. Oh,
Huge.
he is big. Yeah, I could totally just link you it, but I like to always explain where to find these things.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I looked at it last night very late, and I did not realize there were tabs at the bottom.
Yeah. Alright, so you open the sheet. When you find it, it's in your Google Drive, it'll be in your recent.
Yes.
And then you go to the tab that says Fashion Wars NA. And
I see.
then, oh wait, is that not merged? Okay, it is merged. And then the judges just have to talk amongst themselves. We just said it out loud in voice chat. Who's judge 1, judge 2, judge 3, etc. And then you just score the people from 1 to 5. 5 is the best, and 1 is the not best. And
Someone
you just
whisper
give
me
them.
which judge I am. Sorry, I was not listening.
Oh, I don't think. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
yeah. I think it just pick a number. Yeah,
Okay, great.
you gotta tell us what number you've picked.
I'm 3.
Okay, nice.
Alright, I'll judge 1.
I'll be 2.
There you go.
Okay, I'll let Sage know to be 4.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So we have that. And then you just give them a score. And I think we discussed the scores in the volunteer chat or the Fashion Wars chat or somewhere. Like somebody was already asking about like the criteria. But it's really up to you. You can have like very strict criteria. You can go by vibes. Just keep the theme in mind. And I tend to personally, if it's just an outfit, for me, that's not a great score. If it's all matching pieces, that's also kind of like, okay, there's not been an outfit constructed, it's just been acquired. But you can basically have whatever criteria you want.
And it's 1 through 5.
Yep, just 1 through 5. 5 is if it's the best, and 1 is if it's not amazing. And then if you have a tie, you can call in a different judge or somebody else, and they can just put a 5, because it's just going to be the average of all of these scores. So let's say that you have somebody who's got 4, 5, 5, 5, and somebody else who's got 4, 5, 5, 5. So you just put a 5 on somebody else to break the tie. Or if it's 2 people with all 5s, you can just put a 4 there. You're just going to bring them a little bit further down. So that's how you can do a tie break.
Okay. Cool.
He's abandoned us. Are you doing shoutouts for the event?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. I could also do that, honestly. You know what? I'll
I'm in LA, so I've got Happy Pride as a response. That's cute.
Yeah. Can you tell me your copy paste?
Oh, yeah. Um,
Right, I'll just do that. And then jump into which of my characters has world exploration? I think the answer is none. But I'll take the level 80 around the world. Do you have the mislock place? Probably not.
okay, I'm being these 2 messages because okay, I didn't really merge maybe. What was this about?
Yeah, world boss, I was about to say.
The clockroom just finished. Cool pinatas up. I'm going crystallize. Let's go.
Nice. 2 more minutes, everyone. Bring your friends in. Poke everyone you know.
Come on in. Let me judge you. Let me look at you.
Be perceived.
Let me perceive you. Yeah, be perceived.
The mortifying ordeal of being known. Step right up.
Rizzo.
Send in and dash in. These people are gonna hate me.
Nice.
Oh, I don't have tangled depths, but that message has come up, so I will stick it there. I didn't get through art baking yet. There's a normal.
Okay.
I have either north and then Mega Destroyer, so not
I'll go to Divinity's Reach. I feel like there's often people there. Like, just vibing, being bored.
Yeah.
Gotta cash in on the RPers. I am one.
Yeah.
Sometimes folks come by to get this Vista, and I'm like wondering if they're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
tell him, whisper and be like, hi. Would you like to join our fashion? Who are these people? Why are they here?
This Norn that just rolled up.
I'm wondering when I'm gonna get chat restriction, to be honest. We'll find out.
Yeah, if you're switching maps, I find that it usually is fine. It kind of enforces a break between the messages being sent.
Also, it's two different messages. So, you hit Divinity Reach, right?
I did DR and now I'm in the Goldshire of Guild Wars.
That's a good.
Queensdale.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll head up. So, the way maybe? Oh, I have very limited maps. If you have Arborstone, that might be a good spot too. I don't have EOD. Oh, the Wizard Tower? Good spot too. Wizard Tower, Arborstone. I hit up all these fresh level 80 boost people.
We love quote bots here, though.
Yeah, others made like a third of my quotes in like the tiniest amount of time.
Yeah. Well, he has earned his VIP badge, which I had to take away his mod badge in order to give it to him. So now he can't make quotes like he wants to anymore.
Wow.
I know.
What a deal, what a deal.
I know, you gotta sacrifice it to be VIP. Hera
Can
knows
you
the
get-
pain.
Can you get to Arborstone from Mistlock Sanctuary? Does it have like a teleport?
Someday
You get
Twitch
that
will
from
just let us
Minecraft.
have 10 billion badges. Be like the first the first line of your message is just badges, and then people will be able to have mod and VIP.
There's also a gate and mine's up. Arborstone, and to get to Wizard Tower. And you've been there for I don't know actually, do you have to have done that? I can't remember.
Oh my god.
That's
That's
pretty
a good one. That's a good one.
Well,
I know, now you're gonna get all these quotes out of context.
yeah. Some of the quotes.
I like
need
that
to
they're dated.
Purge. They are, yeah. I've trained the people to date them. Okay, wait. What's the portal to Arborstone? That's the wizard's school. How does one Arborstone?
It should be that one that you just went to.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay. Well, I think we've pinged as many maps as we could. It's time. I shall go back on my character. Have to have done the story. Yeah. It's a bit sad how much you have to do to unlock some of these things. The first time you do it, you're like, that's awesome. And then when you have 3 accounts, you're like, I don't need a skimmer, do I?
Shit, I'm rich.
Oh, right. I can talk in squad chat on this character, so I'll just have to be restricted to say chat.
Rizzo. Well, that you quote the spreadsheet thing.
What?
What are you talking about?
Spreadsheet thing?
Oh, I was playing Cozy Grove earlier today. And Utter was like, Corlina, why are you doing this? Why are you working with a spreadsheet? And I was like, spreadsheets are gay. It's canon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, don't assault me on Pride Month.
He told me that you were doing spreadsheets, and I don't know why. Utter's like, he's allergic to spreadsheets.
But he's
Oh,
not allergic
everybody-
to spread cheeks.
Nice. Everybody, let's give Kate the mic and get the party started.
Yep. Yep, so at Arrow is where the contestants are going to wait.
Nice. It's what the neurospices crave, it's true.
And then down here below will be the stage. Judges will chill back here.
Fired up!
Okay.
Down here is the stage. Okay.
When I call you, drop down. You can, if you want to use mounts, you can use emotes, you can use skills, you can share some background.
Flooded!
Yeah, and also a reminder to the judges, if you, you know, as we see more of the people, if you feel like you judge someone too harsh or too easy, you can always go back and change. previous entries.
Sweet.
And let's see, I'll go ahead and call down the first contestant.
Protected.
Ooh.
This is my Radine. Oh goodness. I sort of wanted to try to put something together around her, her top, because it looks like it's coming out of her skin. So I sort of made the entirety of the outfit centered around her pants. Oh goodness, I don't know what else to say. Goodness.
It looks great.
Thank you.
Do a spin. Can you do a spin for me?
Oh yeah, I
please?
could do a little twirl.
Oh,
Also-
lovely.
Judges, don't forget you can inspect the cosmetics.
Yeah.
Gotta steal that fashion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
steal
right.
the fashion.
It's kind of an Alonian touch, I feel, which doesn't precisely fit what I was going for, but, you know, I thought it was some nice adventuring gear.
Very nice. I love it.
Thank
Very
you.
cool.
Let's see, where do I go now that we're...
You could just step with the audience.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Over here?
Uh,
Fine witch mariposa. Mmm.
Oh.
I love a corset pant combo.
Heck yeah.
I love how you stylized with the hammer too. That hammer's so cute.
Mm-hmm. I'm like loving the space buns too.
Very cool.
And of course, favorite back piece, perfect sensor.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Love that back
Oh, and you
piece.
got the matching longbow too. Can you pull out the longbow, please? Me blinking all pretty like.
Someone in chat said
my-
the hammer is making me hungry. Me too.
Suki is it in
Oh, here, I'll do that.
Discord.
Or did you tell them in the say chat? Yes.
There we go. I want to see the bow too. The hammer's really cute. Oh, that's so cute. That's
Yes.
cute.
So cute.
Wow. I really like Sylvari that aren't just green. Like, it's always nice to do some creative color choices.
Okay. I have voted.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh no. That's not one. That was not intentional.
Bourgeois soup, if only. Oh my god, the mini dragons watch Casimirs. Who says that?
Do I have any? Oh, perfect.
Hist branch.
Let's see. This ranch. Let's inspect these cosmetics.
Wow, the confident walk.
Nice.
I was complimenting these wings earlier.
They're gorgeous.
Intense colors.
Very,
Very
shiny.
shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Also, if anyone is also streaming and is not a judge, inspecting is also a great way to show your stream the person we're all looking at.
The subtle, like, lesbian pastel colors.
I like how the horns blend into their head color as well.
Oh, there's horns. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I didn't even see. Nice.
It's like the passion flora flower.
Passiflora.
Yeah, the passiflora. That's what I was trying to. Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, there is somebody who's not in the squad, so if we use say chat, they'll see it as well.
Oh,
Chat.
appreciate you.
And we tested it. The mushroom up here is also in range of the say chat, so we can all
Excellent.
Oh, cool.
be in range. Yep.
You think of everything.
Yeah, this spot was found by Stinky and T.
Nice.
And, it's really good.
Don't give me credit. It was Stinky. Stinky just showed me it, and then I
Stinky
typed it
showed
to
you, and then you showed
yeah,
me.
and then I showed you, and then yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. There's the one that we used last year that we've used until now is bugged. So there's just a waterfall in the middle of it that's not meant to be
Aw.
there.
Damn.
It's the you know the Guild Trek location, if anyone here has done the Guild Treks a lot, where you have to go like underwater and then there's like a hidden little area in the grove.
Oh.
Yeah, the bamboo area.
Yep. There's just a waterfall in the middle of it that's not been there before when we've done
Oh
it in past years.
man, that sucks. That was such a really pretty area.
Me begging Anet for more little private roleplay spots.
Oh my god, yes, please.
That's so wild. I feel like I'm always finding them though. Like I'll be like just map questing, like just completing maps, and then I'll be like, oh, it looks like somebody could just like do a fun little roleplay in here. Like I'm always finding caves and things.
Yeah, it's fun, but you know the problem is, and this was already in core, but is also advancing in any further expansion. It's so rare to find a peaceful cave or peaceful something. There's enemies
yeah.
spawning everywhere.
That's true. That is very true.
Ooh.
Ooh, we've got our first for the mount.
It's giving a
Matching
little
mount.
fish vibe. Wait, I need to.
Oh yeah, very aquatic. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Wow.
See, if I were judging on NA, you would be getting very many points.
Oh, the cape is so swishy, swirly, and the scales on the back of the cape are like.
Using this set, which I know a lot of people don't like. Some people don't like this set
Fleshy.
from Obscure because
Yeah.
it's fleshy. This works with the fishy vibe. It works
Yes.
so well.
Yeah.
Yoink. I'm
And we don't
definitely
see a lot of
feeling
people
this.
use those boots, which are from the Halloween event, and that also works really well.
Yeah.
I love those boots. I just recently bought them, and yeah, they're great. They're great.
I love to see someone using that headpiece. So many people just don't use it. I feel like I've only ever seen myself use it. So seeing someone else use it is great.
It's real
Love.
pretty.
It is very pretty.
And the coordination with the weapon, Wow.
Yeah, it's a sleigh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We have 2 people on here. We have 3 people on the mushroom. But only 2 people in the list still. Let me whisper this person.
It's okay. We do these 2 people, and then we can always do a call and.
Yeah.
We can be chill. There's less people than you. We have to be really strict there, but we're chill here. It's chill.
Yeah, I'm just whispering to ask if they want to compete or if they're just partying on the shroom.
Shroom party.
Yeah, Ray's next.
Okay, good.
Oh. Oh, we got another one? You want in? Ooh.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Ray the Bay.
Ooh. Good luck, Ray.
Ooh,
Nice.
what an entrance.
Nice entrance.
Oh my god, the pose!
Ooh.
So not cool.
Oh,
With
I
the
love those
pose.
little wings.
My god.
Oh, that's so cute.
Love. I love her skin tone. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Hmm.
She's working us. She's dazzling us.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Nice. Ooh, wait. Scepter
Not a
skin.
scepter skin. Show us again.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's a little coral thing.
Ooh, I love that.
Love that.
Wow, that's so nice.
Very
Oh
cute.
yeah, I didn't even see how well the weapon matches. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I see it now. A coralina? A little coral?
Nice. Oh shit, that's me.
Yeah, let's
Ellie's
go.
turn.
Does he even? Okay, I have a glider. Yay!
There they are.
I have no emotes on
Ooh.
this account.
Oh.
Ooh, oh my god, those boots. All the colors are very good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love this.
Oh my god, Lelling hot.
This is proof that even with like basic beginning armor, you can still make a really, really good set together with the colors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
What are default emotes that we can use? None of mine work. There we go.
Oh,
He's awarded.
nice. Little soldier.
Aww.
I like how the green that's on the sword, like, also matches to the filaments that you have. Like, the small greens that you have across.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Very
And a big
scale-like.
secret about this sword is that I found out I have it about 20 minutes ago when I just looked what I could put on my table.
The secret
I was
about
like,
that
what skins?
sword.
What skins do I have? And I saw it, and it matches the blues match and the reds match. And yeah.
Wow, for a last minute, it's a sleigh. Oh,
And I do
amazing.
not have my unsheathed weapon key binding, so I'm just gonna swing my sword.
And then stomp away.
Stomp away.
A very, very masculine slump away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm like showing up halfway through the contest,
Mhm.
playing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Whoop. Goodbye.
Oh.
And they're back. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this color scheme. I could just
Yes.
die.
With the flowers too. Oh my god.
Yeah, the
Chef
flower
kiss.
crown.
Flower crown. Oh. That's so cool.
Love. Oh man, really beautiful.
Nice.
All the transitions into purple are so gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's such a good combo, and also using that skin tone again. It's not the green,
Yeah.
and is that like dark? That's just it goes so well into the purples. It's really nice. Oh, which backpack? It's Maudry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a baby Maudry. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. I was saying on EU that Maudry doesn't get enough love. It's a really interesting backpack, but because it's a little bit weird, I think it's hard to incorporate into an existing outfit. It's nice to see. It's a Maudry representation.
Yeah, love it.
What am I seeing in this sheet? What are these numbers? What's
Oh
that?
my god. What's happening? Excuse me.
We might have some mushrooms.
That's the person I whispered.
Late entry. Oh, we have one more?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Flora
Okay.
Lane is sunny.
Nice. Wow.
Oh.
Oh my god, the wings. I'm dying.
So cute.
We always love the Bifrost.
Oh my goodness. The petals, like the skirt, like petals is just like, oh my god, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, that like staff is next level.
Mm-hmm.
It's the gay staff.
It's the gayest staff I've ever seen. Oh yes, that's the pose. Wow. Incredible.
The staff and the wings. Chef kiss.
The wings I'm dying for.
I never realized like how
Oh.
holographic they are.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in chat was talking about what sounds familiar about the music, and this is not the first time that somebody has said Guild Wars music sounds like something else. I've had somebody tell me repeatedly that every time they hear certain city musics, they think about Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
It's because it's the same composer, and
Oh!
it's pretty like for some of the songs it feels like he may have used some of his Oblivion B-sides for Guild Wars soundtrack.
Okay.
Hilarious.
What's funny is
Yeah.
I had Oblivion song playing while you were doing that. I was like, wait, is this a Guild Wars song? And I'm like, no, this is Oblivion.
Yeah.
Very good. The pose.
Literally so powerful.
So powerful. I'm so sad I missed out on the pose. I'll have to get it the next time it's out.
Ugh.
Was Gem Store right? It wasn't Black Lion Chest.
Yes, it was Gem Store. Yeah.
I have it on my main. I'm like, should I get it on my NA account? Should I? There's not a lot of like permanent poses that don't go away that are just default. There's like there's dancing, but dancing is mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sleepies. Okay, are we doing a last call? Oh, nice. Judges.
I'm locked in. I made one adjustment, but I'm locked in on mine.
Yeah, I feel good too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or the FOMO. The FOMO's got me right now. The gem store FOMO.
yeah, I mean, if I were to shout out some of the stuff that's in the gem store right now, the jacket, the Rebel long boots, which come with the leather pants, the skirt, the blissful skirt, or whatever. What's it called? Blissful skirt. Yeah. Full fire stuff can be really nice. Full fire, all of it. And the elven, the pointed ears package is very popular. It's only, all of these are only for 5 days more. And then the side lace pants that have an open side with lacing, and the savage scale. Those are very popular as well.
Very true. Very true.
No, I'm a basil. The theme was very purpley tonight.
Yeah.
Very purpley. Everything was super purple.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do like a shout out for some more chatty Cathys to join on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Time wise, it should be fine for NA people, right? We want to do a big feedback this year about all of the timing and stuff. So we'll see. I'll make a big sheet. It's gonna be like a ultimate census of people's opinions and stuff.
Okay.
Because next year it's 10 years of Tyria Pride, so
Ah,
we might
amazing.
like shift some of the times. Even the main event, which
Oh.
has been on the same time since the start, we could shift it if loads of people say that the time isn't great. Because we use 4 p.m. CDT, but we could use a different one for the main event. Let's see who the winner is. Wait, drum roll. Wait. Alright. Nice.
Yes. Let's go.
Woo!
Give us a final.
Here's the winner.
Oh yeah.
Their usage of color was so impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, second and third place as well. We can give them a shout out too, because
Yeah.
Nice.
they'll get stuff too.
Nice. Ember and Floralee.
Where is? I don't see.
Here
Oh, there.
we have second place.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oops.
Heck yeah. And here's third.
See, last minute entry and get surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
You never know, you gotta roll the dice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everyone.
Good job, pals.
Yes, amazing all
Yeah.
across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let's get together for the photo. Oh no, I don't have keybinds to make the rainbow on this account. No.
Oh no.
Oh, I can do that.
Sure.
This was earlier,
Yeah.
or...
Get the contestants in for the picture. They've all gathered over there.
Oh, whoops. Oh, over here.
Yeah, there's a skybox in the back. That's pretty.
Whoops.
Cute.
Let's have our winner in the middle.
Cute.
That's
Come
to
here.
get the HUD down. There we go.
Yep. Is it Control Shift H by default, or is that?
I
just
think
what
it's
I've
Control
created?
Shift H. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Nice.
default.
Sometimes it'll be like, "Oh, it's this thing," and people will be like, "Nope, it's different thing."
I'm a little off to the side, so we're gonna get a little off center action, but that's all good.
I've moved my camera to the side with the options. so many pink and purple Sylvaris.
Yes, it's so
Yes.
pretty.
Rainbow color.
Higher concentration of gay plants per square meter.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! They just posted in the. They just posted in the Discord.
Yeah. Nice.
Very
Yeah.
cute. Love it.
Wonderful. All right, folks. Don't forget also to check out the fundraiser.
Of course.
Check out the fundraiser, and also if you'd like to support Tyria Pride, you can also support it in different ways. I know that our lovely streamers are running little fundraisers to support the campaign, the fundraising campaign. So everybody, if you want, you can go to tierpride.com/donate, where you see the list of all of the different people who are supporting it with a fundraiser, and you can always
Discord folks, I've
donate.
got it. I'm sorry, Lilling. I have to head out. Sorry, my headphones just died. But thank you so much. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
no worries, no worries.
Yeah.
Bye. Yeah, you can check out all the fundraisers there. You can support them over there, and if you'd like to support the event, you can also do it in game by donating prizes. So we are doing massive giveaways. We are doing Guild Wars 1 prizes, Guild Wars 2 prizes, Steam codes, art commission giveaways. So if you're an artist, you can also contribute that. And if you've got anything lying around, you can contribute that stuff. Last year, we gave away 10 legendaries, and this year we're hoping to beat that record. So let's see if we can make it happen.
Woo!
Yes, and thank you guys, everyone, for putting this all together, and the people who participated. It's honestly for a really great cause, and I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Yeah. I've been
Y'all check the
covering this
fundraiser?
for.
We're almost at 1,000.
Oh my gosh! Let's freaking go! Day 1 of the month? That's pretty good.
Very good.
And you can check the Team Tyria page for like the next scheduled events. Because there's so much. A lot of people are doing a lot of different things throughout the entire month. It's
Yeah.
stacked with different fun things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be streaming almost all month, with some Guild Wars and some not. So if anybody wants a break from the Guild Wars 2 action, we might have some little things like the Stanley Parable and Helldivers as well. We'll be still promoting the charity all through the month.
Nice. Nice.
Yes. All right, but I'm gonna say same here. Mine's gonna be mostly art, and I'm gonna be attempting to draw every single one of my characters.
Let's
Who are part
go!
of the community. And
Nice.
I have a lot of characters, so we'll see how that goes. But
Nice.
we appreciate everything. It's a huge help.
Yeah. Nice. Oh,
Very
Coralina reading
nice.
over. Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, if you'd like to donate in-game prizes, you can send them over to me at lelling. I'm on my NA account. Wait, what's my EU account? You can send them to my EU account also. On my NA account, I checked both. But my EU one is handier. Lelling.6795. That information is it's everywhere. You can find it in useful links. You can find it in the infographic. You can find it on the forums. You can find it everywhere. Or if you just type Lelling and it auto completes to 3 different accounts, we'll be fine. You can also add me as a friend. or just to the character named Lelling. I have a character called Lelling, so that will work as well.
Alright, well, I'm going to bounce. I got to get ready for bed, but thank you guys so much.
Nice, nice. Thank you.
Alright, y'all have a great rest of your morning / night. I'll see you at the next event.
Yeah.
See ya, Zeffy.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, I'm gonna be hopping out of Discord as well and wrapping up my stream.
Nice.
Thank you all for hosting this. This was amazing.
Oh, thanks so much for joining.
Yay.
Alright, everybody. That was our first Fashion Wars event. I definitely was a little bit in a state from just feeling shy. I didn't expect to pop into the group voice, but I'm glad that I did. I really am. I believe by doing that I'll be popping out a shared chat. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow for some MonsterCon with Honor. And I really look forward to seeing y'all there. Hopefully y'all had a good time today, and I'll see y'all tomorrow and the day after, and so much of this month. Bye-bye!